Welcome to this film history lesson from the course by 16/9 Media Center. From 1887 to 1894, there were many short successful cinematographic screenings. But the public screening of Lumiere Brothers short films in Paris on 28 December 1895 can be regarded as the breakthrough of film screenings. Although the start of the history of film is not clearly defined, as earlier cinematographic results and screenings by others lacked either the quality, financial backing, perseverance, or the luck to find the success of Lumiere Brothers screenings, it propelled films and filmmaking into the global stage. Film production houses and film studios were established all over the world. The first decade of motion picture saw film moving from an elite activity to an established mass entertainment industry. The earliest films were in black and white, under a minute long, without recorded sound, and consisted of a single shot from a steady camera. Slowly, a grammar started to develop, and usage of camera movements, editing, and cinematic ways of storytelling started gaining acceptance all over. George Méliès contributed to adding special effects in films, and as a result, film industry completely suppressed and over a period of time annihilated magic show industry completely. Movie-going now became the new magical experience. The color was introduced in film as early as 1906, but it became mainstream as full-color motion pictures only in the 1930s, although black and white films remained very common for several decades. Mainstream synchronized sound recordings in feature films started at the end of the 1920s. Before sound, in silent films, there were interruptions with title cards to explain viewers about the thoughts or actions of the characters. The sound ended the need to title cards. It enhanced the narrative possibilities for visual storytellers and filmmakers and rightly became the non-separable part of filmmaking. Films grew much longer and the medium quickly developed into one of the most important tools of communication and entertainment. Television became mainstream in 1950s and tape format was used to record audiovisual. This resulted in home video, also known as VCR. During the 1990s, digital technology revolutionized the making of films, and at the beginning of the 21st century, internet changed the way films are distributed and consumed. The rise of new media and digitization have caused much more overlapping aspects and shifts in the ideas about the definition of film. To set it apart from television, a film is usually not transmitted live and commonly a standalone release that is not part of a very regular schedule. The difference between video and film used to be obvious from the medium and the mechanism used to record and present the images, but both were digitized and hardly any technological difference remains. Regardless of its medium, the term film mostly refers to a relatively long and big productions that can be best enjoyed in a movie theater by several people at the same time, while the term video is mostly used for shorter and smaller productions that seem to be intended for home viewing or instructional presentations to smaller groups.